life was under the Tannis?
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
Hiya.
Hello.
Residents are.
Ryder.
We're on course.
scrap, we might take it out.
Hey, I recognize your... Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached...
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadar. Somehow, she pissed...
Your security and your sister...
I don't care about... I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good bro...
Don't congrat... The problem is, I underestimate... I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry.
I hope... I think the salvager from Kadara has...
The scrap, we might take it out.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
What are you looking at? What's going on is...
I thought the rule...
That won't protect you outside.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to...
Right.
Ryder, I heard that little... Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Fascinating.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me? Well, look at you.
Shoot.
A pe-
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
Don't worry. All good things.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or... Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be...
You said you run...
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to...
Sharp.
I haul my... The charlatan takes a portion. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and...
If you say so. You must deal with the scab...
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to...
Smart. But this is supposed to be a neutral zone. But I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Got info on...
What am I? Your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who does...
Fine. Mention a cave out in the dunes. This is the nav.
All...
Good point.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Do I ever?
I'll pretend I didn't get the hint behind that one.
Take it...
Not a scavenger, Ryder. Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
So,
That's right.
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on... Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain...
These people need me. They need what I... Now, what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude.
I've got nothing to complain about. Most powerful...
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide. but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
What can I buy?
I don't...
Is there any?
Not really.
Got it. That one didn't work. Try someone else. Excellent. That one didn't work. Try someone else. Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Look out. That junk ahead will attract scavengers. Scavengers set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Hold it. You. The one killing my guys. Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that? Isabel?
Sounds like she's in charge.
Oh boy. If you're...
Kent?
He wants you to go...
Well, you can tell him I'm... On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I get perks, protection, and the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
I'll just tell Kent he's wasting his time.
Glad we reached an accord.
Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores. Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You know the drill. Go find those cores.
That's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores are already unstable. You need to hurry, Ryder.
Here they come!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch out for the sinkhole.
Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch it?
There will be scavengers ahead, if the sun didn't get them first.
Okay, now just... Uh-oh.
did it. The cores are safe.
You dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
I take it your shuttle broke down.
Well, a few days ago, my shuttle overheated. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need,
The Tempest can get you back.
and leave my ship here to be picked apart. I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers, get that part back.
If I have time.
Fair enough. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready, they're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkhole?
I'm trying to...
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium. These pockets break down and collapse. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about... Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must...
Good luck out here.
the camp. But where are the scavengers?
It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?
Pathfinder, I detect movement. Someone is behind that door. Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Eladon.
Made here? Out of what?
It's probably safer if you don't know, Pathfinder.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You can start with an explanation. What happened here?
It was that bastard.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? They run raids on other scavenger camps. I was lucky enough to find him.
Your gang bought a thruster.
That piece of junk didn't even fit our... You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You've been
Hey, we're not... Oh, one more thing. If you see...
What do we have here? I like his armor. Kill him. I like it.
This appears to be the thrust analyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally.
Grenade in!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site.
Yes?
I got...
Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
I went to a lot of trouble for that.
I'm not surprised. Well, I'll
Be careful.
Right. Thanks for the...
New Tachanka coming up. Welcome back.
Dr. O'Keefe's important. Can't be lost. Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of... I'm frantic because a terminal with all... Is work regarding Krogan physiology...
Anyway, it's encrypted. But I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach.
Send me the...
Done. I hope it's still on the...
Should have known Mortar would take over.
Should have known this place to the ground.
Don't talk to the customers too much.
Bad for
business. You don't... Shut up. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get...
He's more... Nope. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers. Nice to finally breathe fresh air.
Pathfinder,
Sometime?
have you met one named...
I don't think so.
She was a salvager, made runs to help. We climbed the dunes together. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Tell me more about...
She's adventurous. Up. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
You think so?
She could have taken a new... But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't...
I could try...
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise.
I would like that. Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem...
My father called me a... Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing?
Looking.
Is life...
It was all about survival. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Healy...
New galaxy, new life. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for...
Would have been pretty...
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
Doubt it. Not to a Krogan. Soft, squishy
You said...
not a worm. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Clouds down there.
Do I?
Far as we can. But stay out of its way. It'll...
Thank.
Feel like we can finally relax.
Better to live for myself than to see this trace of
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
I'm glad. I mean, I love my dad, but I don't want to look like him. He frowned a lot.
Your dad? You replaced...
It's a long...
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news.
Scaven?
Amongst other things. That's where they get to... I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not.
Have you had much trouble?
Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Tell me more about the...
It's a loose collection of shelters where they knock each other around. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained...
Thanks.
Just trying.
I'd love to take down the world. Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Hope Drax's not giving you too much trouble. Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. We can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic. I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus. The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere. Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse. We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything. New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring? The day you dig my grave, old-timer. Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped. Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to...
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to...
Handle it,
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only... Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by... Now they have no enemies to fight. I can see the tension building. Colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will...
Which is why we need to act...
Which...
shove them into a ring with a beast. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful... Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help?
For one?
I hope you don't...
No. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throat.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania?
We let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking? It was his choice. No.
Drac. Seb. Sorry. This is just... I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got.
How did they...
I had the security... They snuck... Morda thinks Vorn...
If she finds out what really happened...
I know. Thank you so much.
Let's...
My coordinates should drop you.
What
a group of Nexus exiles.
Nexus...
We made a lot... Get...
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Exactly what I'd expect from a pirate hideout.
Yeah, well, you've been hanging around the wrong pirates. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Pirate hideouts. They're a dump no matter what galaxy you're in.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
I'm sure things will pick up. They always pick up.
Now would be nice.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah, think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aaron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you. A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet? How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that. This is just sad. What you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. Yeah, this place was a major operation back in the day. Looks like it's been out of commission a long time now.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it. Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Someone's trying the emergency channel.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves into.
I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. Huh. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down. Ready for a fight?
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Drac, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
10,000 credits for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do to stop them.
Just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
Never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
Hey, Drac. Why didn't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morna had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken.
Over here.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out!
No!
That could have gotten you killed.
It was a reflex. But it's okay, I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Up, Drac. The seat vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
The road's starting to sound a little desperate.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Sure does.
Looks like a Mexican.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition. You done yet?
I think they're still trying.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay!
Never mind! shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Tanner, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's a lot of pirates.
Guess they weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
That's us!
Just kill them all! Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
Looks like we spoke too soon!
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's a lot of pirates.
Guess they weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
guys?
So what now?
We find her own.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Here we go.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
Getting close to New Tuchanka.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
strain of that tree lost its bark. We're getting closer.